Okay, whoa! Jeez, I don't have my extender deal, so it might be pretty close-up videos today, but I'm out. I moved to Colorado, so I'm out just exploring some mountains. The weather leaves a little bit to be desired. I'm not exactly on a trail. I'm just, if you can see the road here, this is Boulder Canyon Drive. That's the city of Boulder, Colorado right there. It's like 5-10 minutes up this road here. There's a really cool rock area over there. I think people climb it sometimes. Let me get up to the top of this ridge here. Pack my stuff away a little bit. I don't know how much I'll be able to do today because, like I said, it's weather's not great. It's already been off and on raining and hailing, but that's all right. It's actually not too windy right now, so you might be able to hear me a little bit, but here's kind of the view. You can see some cars down there. That's where I parked not too long ago. It's a pretty popular area because there's biking trails, a creek, some rocks to scramble on down there. But yeah, it really looks like there's also not a trail to up here, by the way. It's just climbing up this huge steep incline, but it looks like you can go all the way along up to there, which would be super cool. That's the sun. Yeah, very overcast. It'd be very cool to get up there. I'm pretty much kind of scouting right now a really good spot to hammock for like a few hours on, you know, possibly a nicer day than today. Oh, there's actually a little bit of a trail here. That's cool. Yeah, you can see that dude. He's running along that trail. Oh, geez. Oh, there's the wind. I don't know how that wind's coming across, but it's been like 25 miles an hour all day today. The rain is a new development. I wasn't aware of it until I pretty much got out here. I'm gonna stand like, actually, let me go over here, get out of this wind. Okay, I got a nice rock wall here protecting me from the wind. What was I saying? Yeah, the rain, I didn't realize it until I pretty much got out here. Whoa, there's people way up there. I didn't even know there was a trail that went over there. That's cool. So I don't know how long I'll be able to be out here. I'm pretty much going to turn around if it starts raining a lot, because like I said, this trail is very vertical. Wouldn't be cool when it's too wet, but kind of looks like it's sleeting more than anything. Maybe a little bit of snow mixed in. Yeah, not that bad. I didn't bring a raincoat. I bought this poofy jacket, which, you know, you don't typically want to get wet very much, but whatever. All right, well, I've rambled on a lot. I'm gonna keep on trekking and see how far I can get up to today. All right, I went about, where I took that clip was just there. I went about 10 feet, but I found some dung here. I don't know what kind it is. I feel like it's elk. It's very old and dry. That's why I'm picking it up. It's not at all fresh. It'd be super cool if it was elk though, because I don't know how far elk like range, you know, close to these roads in the cities and everything, but man, it'd be cool to see an elk just frolicking somewhere out around there. That would be cool. Oh, here I can show you where I parked now that I'm up on the ridge. Yeah, so like those cars, we see right around there-ish, but on this side of the road I parked, so I'm more right at the base. God, how is there trash up here? Come on, people. But yeah, just a dung update. I'm gonna look that one up when I get home, see if it was elk or not. Okay, I made it up to pretty much the ridge. This is the other side of the mountains, so that's Boulder. This is mountains. Came from down there. Bit of a problem here though. This is in my way. I haven't really scouted it too much. I might be able to go around that way, but a fall over there would be an ouchie, to put it mildly. This way you get a lot of trees that'll probably stop you, and if nothing else, if I want to go around this way, I'll be able to use the trees as holds. I think it would be cool to go straight over the top. It looks pretty easy. I mean, that's, you can just like walk right up that. And yeah, I think I'm gonna at least go up to this little nook right here above that shadowy rock, and then maybe I can skirt around the edge. I don't think I need to go stand on the tip top, but we'll see what it's like when I get up there. You can't see the peak that I'm trying to get to. Really, it's right behind that tree, so it's right there. Progress feels pretty dang quick, actually. Like, normally hiking, you do a bunch of switchbacks, but this going straight up it feels so quick. I feel like I'm halfway there already. So we'll see. All right, I made it up the top. That right there is the rock that I was trying to figure out how to go over. I did go up it quite a ways. Decided it was a tad bit too sketchy, so then I just went around this side. Pretty easy now. I'm up here. That rock is really cool. It's like, I don't know how well it shows, but you can like go right underneath it. It's totally wedged right there. It's really cool. Yeah, as you can tell, I've gained a bit more elevation. This is what the other side looks like, in case you were wondering about that weather coming in. The wind is blowing this way, by the way, so that's all coming to me. Not quite as interesting a view as I would have hoped, but of course I'm not that deep into the mountains, so that's all right. Let me go run up here really quickly. Oh, now that'd be a fun little fall. I think that actually might be the way that I take down once I get back over to around there and just cut down to where it looks like the water funnels, because it's rockier, it's a little bit better grip than just all this loose pine needles everywhere. Whoa, this rock is really loose. Yeah, look at it. This is all pine. This right here is just all like pine. There's so much of it up here, years and years. So that's the peak that I was originally trying to get to. I don't know, now that I'm up here, it's definitely seeming sketchier and sketchier with like how rocky and steep everything is, but I mean, even still, there's a couple cool chilling spots like down along this ridge. Either way, super fun. I love bushwhacking it through the woods and not following a specific trail, because you never know what you're gonna find. The only annoying thing is like when I went up there, I had to just go up and then come right back down because I didn't want to keep going. But you know, that's how you explore and find more things. Well, that was close. So you explore and find a bit, some of the cool stuff. And big thing is you just got to make sure that whatever you're going up, you have to think about how that's going to feel coming down, because some of this stuff, like when you're looking up, you don't notice the drop, and it's easier going up than coming down. So yeah. Ooh, you can even see the river right there running right along the road. Sweet. It's pretty low right now for this time of year, but, or at this time of year, I suppose I should say. Man, I wonder if it'd be possible to get all the way over there. Maybe just go back a ways and then, who knows? Okay, I don't actually remember where I took the last clip. I've been chilling here for like 15 minutes now on this super comfy rock, actually. Like, you sit right there, you can lean back against that. This one kind of pokes into your back, but overall pretty comfortable. 6 out of that one, yeah, 6 out of 10 for that. Pretty nice. That looks like a cool spot to sit too. Let me try. Oh god, nope, nope, nope. 3 out of 10. Four out of 10. 3 out of 10. Yeah, so this is the view. Oh geez, this is the view westwards out further into the mountains. It looks so crazy with these clouds right now. It just looks like intimidating. It looks like I shouldn't be here. I haven't gone and ventured up this way further at all. Oh, this is actually way more chill than I thought. I've been like looking at that thinking it looks very intimidating, but this section, the lead up to it, looks pretty easy. So maybe once I got up there it would feel pretty easy as well. I don't know, that's the hope anyways. Yeah, really, that's the original one I wanted to go to, so really close. I'm not gonna go there today though. There's so many cool spots in these rocks. You could hunker down right in there. Gnarly. Yeah, I'm gonna head down now though. It is snowing, sleeting, raining, one of the three. All of them, I think, realistically. So, let me find a spot out of the wind. Yeah, so I'm gonna head back on down and save that for another day when it's sunnier and I actually might be able to go find a spot to hammock up there and relax for a bit. But for now, with the poor weather coming in, yeah, I actually figured out what trail that is. I've done that before. That's Anemone Loop, so that means that the red rocks are like right down there somewhere. I've done that stinking trail. I know what it is. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna head back down. Car is down over there. You can see that little road and the bridge. It's around that general vicinity, and it should take me like 20-30 minutes to get down. And then yeah, that's gonna be it for this little trek up into the mountains. I'm just in the foothills. Like I said, if anybody is in the area or comes out to Denver area to visit, this is Boulder right here. This is Boulder Canyon Road. I think it's either road or boulevard or drive or one of those road names. It goes all the way up to a town called Nederland, and there's like just a bunch of cool trails along the road. Nederland's a really cool town as well. I'll probably get that on video at some point because this is like the easiest access to the mountains for me, so it'll be right up past Nederlands. And yeah, I'm going to head. Gosh, that looks so crazy. It's not fall here. It looks so cool. Geez, yeah, I need to start doing some hikes more into the mountains so I don't have this crummy little view of the city and I just get all around views like that. Because literally whenever I'm up here, I just like, I've been sitting on this rock like facing that way, but I just, instead of looking like that, I turn and I just stare like this. So all I see is the mountainside. Whoa, I don't know how that's gonna come across, but it's like super foggy down there. Man, that is so cool. Sweet. All right, I gotta end this video before I keep rambling. This clip's been 4 minutes. Jeez. All right, well, that's gonna be it. I will I'm sure I'll find another short little trail, more than likely next weekend, because like I said, it is supposed to warm up like crazy and I'm gonna want to get out and do all sorts of hiking. So yeah, stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Aha. All right, it's obviously a new day. Ooh, there's a view. Yeah, it's a new day, but I did the previous footage on like this previous weekend, and it's Wednesday now. And as you can tell, oh, it's just perfect out today. So kind of scooted from work a little bit early. I'm gonna have to make up some hours tonight once I get home, but the weekend forecast for this weekend wasn't great, so I was just like, screw it. I will shuffle my hours around a little bit and go out today. and find some sort of hammock spot. I looked at the trail pictures. This is like Flagstaff Mountain up there, I think. I'm not going to the peak. This is just up past Boulder, like 10 minutes past Boulder in Chautauqua Park. But yeah, this is supposed to be like a 2-mile trail that goes up to a viewpoint and down and around, but the down and around trail supposedly is closed. There's some views. Oh my goodness. That's so crazy. The beautiful thing about this spot too is that it's like deep, well, deeper into the mountains than a lot of the other foothill stuff. So like you actually get 360-degree views of mountains. It's not like half of it is just city. So that is very exciting. Yeah, I got about like maybe a mile to go before I get to the scenic viewpoint, and then we'll see what that's all about and probably whip out the GoPro again. Alright, well, I went up to the viewpoint, which was, I think, right there. I hear a car down there. It's crazy how far sound travels out here. But, yeah, there's no, you can see, yeah, it is right there. I can see it. And you can tell, like, it's much lower than here and it's way more trees. So this view is actually way better than the view down there. Also, I had met a guy up here and we took each other's pictures. He took my picture first and I was like standing like this with my back to the sun, so like it's a horrible picture. The dude didn't say anything, and then when I took his picture he faced into the sun, so like it was more like you could see everything instead of like this. He did me dirty. That guy did me dirty. But yeah, so now I'm just sitting here. Really short trail. I'm kind of sad because like up Flagstaff Mountain there's actually like some really cool spots along the other ridge line that I'm gonna have to come back and do. Something's honking over there, some sort of wacky bird or something, I don't know. There it is again. There it is again. I hope that can be heard. But yeah, now I'm just sitting here, gonna have a little bit of a snack and some water and sit for, oh, I don't know how long. It's only 5 o'clock, maybe like an hour. I brought my books, some books here, so if I find a comfortable spot on these rocks, probably not right there, yeah, then I'll just sit here and read and not hammock. I can take all the fragile stuff out of my bag and use that as a seat back, but yeah, for now I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this crazy view and maybe read, maybe just ponder. Alright, well, I hung out at that little overlook spot. It's just around the corner. I'm just walking back now, but yeah, it's just right there. I hung out there for about a little over an hour, and yeah, if it sounds like I'm tired, I am just like super relaxed right now, and the sun was like beating down on me for that whole hour. So yeah, it was pretty fun. Very, very chill, super relaxing. But yeah, now I got about 5 minutes back the way I came, and then I should be at the car, and yeah, that will be the little weekday adventure, and obviously attached to the previous weekend adventure. But I promise this will be the last clip of this video, so thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'm glad I got out here today to get some of these freaking stunning views today. Oh, this walk back is going to take me forever because I'm stopping like every five steps just to look around. But yeah, that's going to be it from me, and hopefully I'll have some more videos coming soon, because like I said, I live in Colorado now, and I'm gonna be out in the mountains a lot.